What's up everyone? Today we're going to be taking a first look at a brand new camera from Fujifilm. The X-Half is compact, simple to use, stylish, and loaded with a blend of modern camera technology and film camera features that make this camera unique. So let's talk about it. If you've ever shot with a film camera or a disposable camera, you're probably going to find yourself at home with the X-Half. Fujifilm says that the X-Half is all about being creative without overthinking it. Now, one of the benefits of shooting with a modern camera or camera phone is the ease of use and simple point and shoot features. And this is what the X-Half delivers, but with a cool retro film camera simulation feature set that can help fulfill the nostalgia of shooting film. It's got a vertically mounted 1-inch sensor, a fixed 10.8mm lens that equates to a 35mm on a full frame, but what makes it special isn't just the size or specs, it's how it feels when you use it. The X-Half is so small you can easily fit it in your pocket, making it easy to carry everywhere you go. Now the retro styling looks great and is going to be available in 3 different colors. The rear UI is modeled to look similar to Fujifilm cameras of the past, and you get a range style viewfinder that just so happens to be in that 3x4 vertical format to match the sensor, and a matching LCD, making it perfect for everyone creating vertical content for social media. The LCD is also meant to help toggle through the features and navigate the simple menu system, and it also features a film canister style window LCD that assists you when navigating through settings, but it also displays the film style that you've selected to shoot in, and it even lets you swipe up or down to go through the different film options. And then there's a one and only button on this camera, the playback button, and next to it is a still and video switch because the X-Half can also shoot video in vertical 3x4 aspect ratio. Now on the left side of the camera is the USB-C plug for charging or file transfers and a flash on and off switch. The battery used in the X-Half is the same as the one you find in the X100V, and although there's nowhere to put film, you do get a single SD card slot that's located next to the battery tray. Looking at the top of the camera, you get a cold shoe for accessories, built-in stereo mics, shutter button, exposure compensation dial, and an on and off switch that releases one of my favorite features. That's right, it's a frame advance lever, only it's got a couple other tricks that we'll get into next. This is because the X-Half was designed to not only be a simple point and shoot camera, but it also simulates a film camera. The X-Half has a film camera mode that really leans into that nostalgic feel. When it's on, you can only compose through the viewfinder and you don't get to see your shots until you finish the roll. You have to use the frame advance lever to be able to take the next shot, and the LCD screen becomes a hub with settings like autofocus on and off, a date and timestamp option, and focus presets. Now this is great because it's a fun throwback way to slow down and shoot more intentionally, but don't worry about it because Fujifilm's not going to make you wait a week to get your images developed, because that's where the XHalf app comes into play. Now, we didn't get the chance to access the app before the launch of the camera, but Fujifilm has designed the app to be easy and intuitive, carrying on that film vibe. On launch, that app will be available for download and will feature the ability to process your digital rolls of film to print and share with anyone. Now, something I want to mention is that if you do start shooting in film camera mode and want to go back to normal mode, it's as easy as double tapping on the film canister screen, and with one simple button, you're back to normal mode. Now you get 13 of Fujifilm's film simulations, including favorites like Classic Chrome and Velvia, and my favorite, Eterna. There's also 26 filters that let you get the look you want straight out of the camera, like expired film, fisheye, and light leak, making it real fun to play with. The simple design of the physical UI makes it so you don't have to go menu diving to get into the settings you want. If you want to switch film simulations, you just swipe up or down on the subscreen to change your film simulations, and that's it. One other feature that I found fun to use is the 2-in-1 mode. And like film cameras of the past, the X-Half allows you to combine 2 photos, 2 videos, or even a mix of one of each into a single frame. And this is super easy. All you do is take your first image, you pull on the lever, you take your second image, and then it'll combine them together for you. It's a cool way to tell more of the story in one file. And it still saves the originals in case you want to go back and edit them individually. 2-in-1s will also show up in the app in both formats. Now the X-Half only shoots JPEGs, but the image quality is way better than you'd expect from something this small. The 1-inch sensor and Fujifilm's color science means your photos and videos look great with that signature Fuji look people love. And when it comes to sharing, it's super smooth because you can use the app to transfer everything to your phone or print directly to Instax printers like the Mini Link, Square Link, or Link Wide, which it's what I picked up at my local Samy's camera along with a set of instant wide film. Now this is great because I'll always remember my dad walking around with his instant camera at parties. There's something about being able to share prints with people in the moment, and I'll always remember seeing people's faces light up as their pictures develop in front of their eyes. Now whether you want to share digital or go tactile with a print, the X-Half makes it easy with a whole lot of fun involved. So who's this camera really for? Well, I think it's for people who want more than their phone can offer without the bulk or complexity of a bigger camera. It's for creators who value style, story, and simplicity, and for anyone who wants to enjoy making images. And if you like this video, give it a like and consider subscribing to get the latest in everything photo and video. And like always guys, if you want to learn more about the Fujifilm X-Half, Instax printers, or any other products Fujifilm has to offer, visit us at one of our Southern California retail locations or check us out at samys.com. That's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.